So Deji has just put out a video announcing that he is going to be fighting Alex Wasabi on March 5th on the Showstar Boxing event. They've both been putting out training videos and have been advertising them getting into the boxing ring. And yeah, we're going to see this match go down. And today I'm going to be breaking down some sparring footage of Alex Wasabi. Just keep in mind this is a long time ago, April 28th, 2021. So that's like 8 months ago at this point. So if Alex has been training, we're probably going to see a lot of improvements compared to back then. Alright, so we got Alex here in the blue, and then Stromedy here, who's infamously known for having that sparring session with Bryce Hall. And definitely not the best boxer, but we're going to see how Alex does against him. Alex comes in with a bit of a feint. Stromedy comes in. Alex parries the jab and slips the right hand. Stromedy completely off balance, as you see. His feet are in front of him and has literally no balance, so any shot from Alex is just going to set him off balance and fall backwards. So we see that right here. Alex lands a nice jab and misses with the hook, but Stromedy just gets caught off balance. Kind of just swinging. Stromedy with like not much technique, while Alex has a pretty tight guard. Oh, there we go. Alex is just teeing off, and you see Stromedy like turning his back, like he just doesn't know how to respond to getting hit. It's definitely a mismatch here, but I mean it shows Alex is at least able to take care of the lowest level of YouTube boxing. Alex switches levels, comes up top, lands some nice shots. Stromedy just has no clue what he's doing in there. Well, Alex looks to be a little bit loose. So you can tell he's been doing it for at least a few months, putting his shots together. He's staying loose and he has a tight guard. So it looks like he has at least a basic idea of what he's doing in there. Well, this guy is just straight up chin in the air without a care in the world. Alex isn't throwing though. Alex throwing haymakers. Stromedy just ducks down. Has that super unorthodox style that's hard to hit. Let's see. This exchange. Alex looks to connect, but he's no defense. He gets hit by a right hand. So the problem we just saw there with Alex is whenever he's throwing, he has no regard for any of his defense, which might pose a problem when he's against Deji because, I mean, Deji's an inside fighter and he likes to go in the inside and just go guns blazing. So if Deji's able to catch Alex while he's swinging, it could be trouble and he might be able to clip him. It's definitely a big gap, but this is also a long time ago, so we don't know where he's at right now. You can see Alex just cutting him off, putting his shots together, kind of crossing his legs a bit. It's the second round now. Oh, big shots. Stromedy lands a nice jab on Alex coming in, and Alex's hands are just nowhere to be seen, but he's able to land a hook on the inside. Someone comes in with a leaning right hand with literally a Superman punch. His foot comes off the ground and just no technique behind anything he's doing. Alex trying to come in, looking like Nate Robinson.
Know just how athletic Nate Robinson is.
Yeah, he is. He coming in. Look at him.
Alex definitely looks like he knows what he's doing. Especially when you put him against someone like Stromedy, it's gonna look like he knows what he's doing. Because I mean, this is like a guy who's probably never boxed in his life. Oh yeah, Stromedy's hurt. It's done. His hands are down. He's not even protected. He's not doing anything. And they're so gassed. It's only the second round, and they're both breathing pretty heavily. But I mean, Alex's volume and pace has been pretty high, so kind of makes sense why he's so gassed. I mean, if you look at Deji's last fight, he was super gassed against Vinny Hacker in that third fight, to the point where he had to take a knee. So yeah, this might be interesting to see if both of these guys are going to gas out in this fight because, I mean, we're seeing Alex here not have the best cardio, and obviously we know Deji does not have the best cardio himself. In fact, it's probably his worst trait. What's happening? I think Stromedy's kind of giving up on himself. Doesn't look like he wants to be in there. I don't know why they're still putting him in. He's clearly, yeah, he's done. He's literally done. I mean, Alex isn't doing anything though. Why is he's not throwing? He's not doing anything, and Stromedy it's not like he poses a threat. Alex is literally just chasing him down, not throwing a punch. It's literally flashbacks to Tyron Woodley. Oh, lands a right hand. He just backs off. I mean, I think we're seeing here Alex trying to be a bit too technical for his own good, where he's gassing and his technique is going with it. Yeah, Alex is tired as well. He's trying to put on the pace, and Stromedy's just nowhere. He hasn't thrown a punch in minutes. Yeah, okay. They ended that. I don't even know why that continued. That was just an utter beatdown for no reason. They didn't have to do Stromedy like that. He was giving up ages ago. All right, and next up we're gonna be seeing how Alex does against Nick Ireland, who's definitely a much bigger guy than Stromedy and also has more boxing experience. So it's gonna be interesting to see how Alex does with someone who has more experience than the last guy because I mean Stromedy had nothing to offer. Let's see. All right, Alex lands a left hook early. Nick Ireland defending, reacting a lot. All right, you can definitely tell Nick Ireland's putting on the pace. Alex is connecting with a huge flurry with no defense though, so he's able to get countered any moment as you just saw. Oh yeah, Alex got caught by a big left hand right there. Here it is. Boom. Left hand lands, rocks his head back. He's not looking at any shot. You see Alex with a tight guard guarding up, which it's not bad. He goes straight into a tight guard, but he's leaving himself exposed whenever he throws. Gets rocked by a huge left hand, and you can see he's rocked. He's clinching. This is not what you want to see in a sparring match, but I mean, it's not like he's going to be up against Mike Tyson. Alex landing a huge right hand over the top, the Jake Paul right hand, the no looker looking down and throws the overhand right, which connects. All right, not a bad round for Alex. I mean, he did get caught pretty hard a couple times, but overall, he had a bit of success early when he was going for those flurries. Last round of the fight, Alex comes in early. Oh, Nick Ireland lands huge shots on Alex Wassabi. So let's watch that back. Nick Ireland lands a nice 1-2 to the head and a 3 as well, which kind of stumbles Alex, but it's good to see that he's still throwing even when he's getting hit. Yeah, Nick Ireland just put it on him. A good sign is that it's not like he's super afraid of getting hit. He'll get hit and then he'll try to finish the exchange as well, which is what you want to see. Both of them getting tired. You can see Alex is definitely tired. I mean, something interesting about this spar is Nick Ireland's actually in southpaw, which I'm pretty sure Deji's a southpaw as well, even though in both of his fights he was kind of fighting in orthodox. He lands a nice right hand, but Nick Ireland just not fazed by anything Alex has. Oh, and Alex goes down on a knee. Oh yeah, right there. Body shot puts Alex on the knee. He might have more in common than Deji than we initially thought. He gets up. Alex already got put down. Oh, comes in at the end though. All right, and I think that's it for the sparring sessions between Alex Wassabi and Stromedy and Alex Wassabi and Nick Ireland. Which I mean, main takeaways is that we can't count Alex Wassabi out, especially considering I mean Deji's not proven to show the dedication and the hard work to the sport. And I mean, if Alex Wassabi is taking this fight seriously, it could bring some troubles to Deji. If he's been dedicated and he's actually been putting in the work, we gotta hope that Deji's not underestimating him because he definitely has to take Alex Wassabi seriously. So yeah, that's pretty much it of this breakdown of Alex Wassabi's sparring sessions. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.